welcome to the Week 5 edition of High School Lowdown. For Jeff Bird and Ernest Boker, I'm Steve Wilson. Porter's Chapel makes the short trip over to Smith-Will Stadium to take on Park Place, and Park Place is a team that's kind of struggling at this point in the season.
Well, they are just a couple of years removed from playing eight-man football. Did a little better, I think, than a lot of people expected them to last year, but have taken a step back this year. 4 games, they've only scored 2 touchdowns. Yeah, so that's not a great start, and might be the kind of thing PCA needs with the way their offense has been struggling the last couple of weeks.
Warren Central gets a much-needed break this week, and next week they're going to open region play with Northwest Rankin.
Yes, Vikings are coming off a tough loss last week against a Natchez team that threw the ball on them. And like a senior defensive tackle, Mac Thomas told me, he said it was just an extremely disappointing loss. They felt they had worked so hard all week getting prepared for Natchez, and then, you know, when the adversity hit in the second quarter, they didn't respond.
St. Al makes their second straight trip to Walthall County, this time to take on Dexter, and they're going to probably have to do it without two of their 3 seniors.
Yeah, Elliot Bexley and Sage Lewis, 2 of their key linemen, linebackers, runners, do-it-all guys, really. Both injured last week against Salem, and you were down there at that game. Did you see what happened to him?
Well, Bexley has a bum knee, and Sage Lewis left with a badly sprained ankle, and both of them had ice on that, so it doesn't look, the prognosis isn't good for either one of them.
And you know, they need those guys to really shore up a run defense that's been a little leaky, giving up 350-plus yards all 3 games out this year.
They gave up 397 against Salem, and they really struggled with the front 7. If Vicksburg season was a Willie Nelson song, it'd be On the Road Again.
Yes, again on the road, this time to Monticello, to Lawrence County. And this, like I said, 4 straight road games for Vicksburg, and it's like I said, it's been tough for them.
Well, speaking of tough, I talked to junior lineman Steve Cooper and senior running back Patrick Brown about how tough it is to play all of your games on the road to start the season. When you're going on the road, is it a totally different mindset?
I mean, it's same mindset, but you still got to get yourself hyped up for the game, because when you're at home, the people do it for you. But when you're on the road, you don't have that, so you just got to get yourself hyped up and get ready for the game.
What's the worst thing about getting on the bus and taking a 2 or 3 hour road trip somewhere?
Getting loose, because when you're at home, you can come walk around and everything, but you got to be cooped up on the bus. While you're on the bus, you got to be cooped up, so you get real tight while you're on the bus.
Has it been on the road the entire season? How tough has that been on you guys?
It's been tough, you know. We're expecting a home game against Vicksburg, but you know, can't stop God's work. So we just take it day by day in practice, try to work to get better, and we improved the last game, so we just looking forward to Lawrence County Friday.
How exciting is it going to be for you to run out of the locker room for a home game when y'all finally get one?
It's going to be real exciting. It's my senior year. First home game, everybody's going to be fired up, the crowd's going to be fired. It's going to be real exciting just to play with my team and show everybody what we really can do.
Lawrence County also presents a matchup problem with Vicksburg's defense with their rather unusual offense from Mississippi high school football.
Yeah, it's a Georgia Tech-based offense on the triple option. And one thing, talking to Rashard Callaway, he said they've gone back to their normal defensive alignment, which will be the 3-3-5. They feel like that can combat what Lawrence County wants to do with the triple option this week.
Thanks for tuning in to another edition of High School Lowdown. For Ernest Boker and Jeff Bird, I'm Steve Wilson. Be sure to check out all the happenings at VicksburgPost.com, and you can go there for scoring updates on Friday night, or follow us on Twitter at VixPostSports, and that's VIX Post Sports. Thanks, and have a great day.